scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute. A sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
That'll be a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often playing a lonely forward up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and we've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
Can he get it through? And the ball's coming. It's fallen coming here.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Xabi Alonso gets over and intercepts. And it's Beckham. Plays it through. Vinicius Junior
In acres of space out wide.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Adams clears it away. India has the chance to go the other way. This looks promising. He's in a great position here. And now the breakaway. Berbatov in the hunt and looking threatening. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Now that is a hefty challenge. David Villa. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mosquera gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that's superb. Adams defending his corner. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! And now they can swing out of defence. He's a sharp little ball here. No, that pass just didn't quite work. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good ball, good take. David shoots the shoots!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw. Yeah, he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Belletti, and he's managed to get free. Cruyff, he is through here. Has a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Belletti. Cruyff is making a foray down the right. Kubo. Oh, well measured. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that was nowhere near his best. India still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Belletti. Tries to pass it through. Your impression so far, Jim?
India are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as...
Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Cannavaro tries to clear. That's a lovely pass. Now it's Beckham. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Threads one in. Nicely weighted ball. Berbatov. That's a throw. And it's Beckham. Look at the space here. Vinicius Junior.
India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
They want to be quick to recover this. He'll try to keep this alive.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Could we squeeze it through? India are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, that's fabulous.
India really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And that was very necessary. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, 1 goal finish. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Hello attendees, this is a
Have we looked back on the game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be...